Deep is the well of the past. Should we not call it bottomless? Indeed, we should if, in fact, perhaps only if, the past subjected to our remarks and inquiries is solely that of humanity, of this enigmatic life form that comprises our own naturally lusty and preternaturally wretched existence, and whose mystery is quite understandably the alpha and omega of all our remarks and inquiries, lending urgency and fire to all our speech, insistence to all our questions. And yet what happens is, the deeper we delve and the farther we press and grope into the underworld of the past, the more totally unfathomable become those first foundations of humankind, of its history and civilization, for again and again they retreat farther into the bottomless depths, no matter to what extravagant lengths we may unreel our temporal plumb line. The salient words here are again and farther, because what is inscrutable has a way of teasing our zeal for placing it under scrutiny. It offers us only illusory stations and goals, behind which, once we reach them, we discover new stretches of the past opening up. Much like a stroller at the shore whose wanderings find no end because behind each backdrop of loamy dunes that he strives to reach lie new expanses to lure him onward to another cape. Thus, some origins are of a conditional sort, marking both in practice and in fact the primal beginning of the particular tradition kept by a given community, people, or family of faith, but in such a way that memory, even when advised that the well's deeps can in no way be considered earnestly plumbed, may find national reassurance in some primal event, and come to historical and personal rest there. For example, for his part, the young Joseph, son of Jacob and his beloved Rachel, who had departed into the West far too soon, Joseph in his day, when Kurigaltsu the Kassite reigned in Babel, lord of the four regions, king of Sumeria and Arcadia, highly agreeable to Bel-Marudug's heart, a ruler both stern and extravagant, his beard's curly locks set in such artful rows that they resembled a division of shield-bearers in finest dress rank. When in Thebes, in the lower lands that Joseph was accustomed to call Mizraim, or even Kemi, the Black Land, there beamed, radiant upon the horizon of his palace, His Holiness the Good God, called Armony's Content, the third of that name, the sun's very sun, dazzling and delighting all those born of dust.